Let's go.
Lucid, wake him up.
Hey, Twix, you got a hit.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
we here.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Welcome to another episode of the Myk Report.
Episode
Season
4.
2, episode 4. What are we doing? We're in the building.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's poppin'? How y'all feeling, man?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, energy's up right now. I feel good right now. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I got the
get it.
cup. We ready, man.
Aside from my allergies, I'm feeling like $1 million.
Yes, sir. Let's get
I'm
it,
feeling
man.
like I got a ticket. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
I'm excited for this episode, not gonna lie.
We in the building, man.
I'm always excited for the mic, but I ain't gonna lie, I get excited. When it comes to Mondays, and I know it's about to be Monday, every morning I'm like, yo, it's vibes. It's vibes.
Always vibes. So listen, if you're in the building right now, make sure you shit alive. We going crazy. This is another episode where we play dope music, we review dope stuff, and y'all know what this is. This is the Myk Report. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m.
Y'all never know who's listening.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
What he said.
That's a fact.
What he said. And listen. Excuse me. But, yo, let's get this rocking, man. What we doing? How y'all feeling? Avi, what's up? You good?
I ain't gonna lie.
we good.
First of all, shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. Shout out to everybody who submitted a record. Shout out to my bro Ro behind the camera. Shout out to Phil the Wizard on the ones and twos. Come on, can I get a fire real quick? Fire! Come on, we here. It's the Myk Report. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Roy the producer. Yo, we going crazy. Shout out to y'all for y'all consistency. I'm not gonna lie. I know we went consistent season 1. We went crazy, but shout out to y'all for season 2. We definitely going crazy.
Shout out to you too, my boy.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Shout out to
Yes,
Avi.
sir.
Word.
With that being said,
What we got?
we are going to start our segments with reviewing 3 mainstream records. We've been doing this the last three episodes. Last episode, we had a special guest. Shout out to Killer Cam. Make sure y'all go check that out. Make sure y'all go check out his interview segment. It's out right now. Yo, but hold on. Before we get to the segment,
Press the bell.
we just reached 1,000 subscribers.
Yo, shout out to everybody who pressed the
1,000.
bell,
That's
man.
1,000.
Shout out to everybody who presses the bell. We here every single Monday. We do this for the artists. We do this for y'all. Shout out to everybody who supports us. Shout out to anybody who takes what we do on our live and puts it on your page as content. Shout out to anybody who utilizes our platform. Shout out to all our supporters. We appreciate y'all, man. This is what we do it
This
for.
for y'all. This for y'all.
And that's a great point.
Real quick,
It's free content, baby.
real quick. I got one question.
Talk to me.
Roy, how the
Vibes.
chat looking, bro?
Woo!
Yo, let me tell you who tapped in early.
Who tapped in? Who
We
tapped
got-
in early?
We got Al Sosa.
Okay, shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
Al.
you.
in the building.
We got Chanel.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Chanel. We got Joe P, the producer.
Okay. Shout out to the producers
And-
in the building. If you're a producer right now and you haven't submitted a record, do not submit a beat, but submit a beat with an artist that you worked with. We definitely want to hear that. Make sure y'all submit that. themykreport@gmail.com. Mike, what we got?
Yo, listen. The report has started.
Yes,
We
sir.
are now live in effect. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna give reviews on 3 mainstream records. We've been doing this the last 3 episodes. The first record we're gonna go with.
What we got?
First
got?
show, Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler.
First off, shout out to Lil Tyler. I'm gonna start off with this one.
Let's do it.
I like the record a lot. I've been tapped into early on. I put a lot of people in New York City onto you. I'm not gonna lie. I told a lot of people. Avi can attest to this. Roy can
that's a fact.
can attest to this.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I knew he was gonna be something, and I think he just signed a deal with Atlantic, so it's only up from here.
Shout out to him.
That record, first show, I personally like it a lot. It gave a different vibe. I do like his presence on the record. And it's, you know what I mean? Something about that Florida accent, you know what I mean? It just,
Yeah, I like his
it just,
music.
it rails a lot of people in. And I feel like for him specifically, he's so much in his own lane, doing his own thing. It just like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I hear that.
And his look though, he looked like a little kid.
Yeah,
Nah, he's
doing
he
some dope shit
he's
and
that-
talking some dope shit.
He's definitely a youngin'. I'm not gonna lie for this. The title speaks for itself. I feel like I like the title of the record. I like the piano is kind of like distinctive to me. It sounds like something that like I don't know, like it sounds like a chord progression that I definitely heard before.
Definitely.
That stood out to me. I definitely like the beat selection. His flow is definitely different. I like that. That was cool. Word.
Yeah, I mean, I like everything he did to the track. You know, he be having that. I'm with the 7 No's. Like he be doing that vibe. You feel me? So, like, you know, you can't miss with that. That shit sounds fire, especially with, you know, how he put it together. The beat was cool. He definitely got like some crazy beats that he came out with before, I think this one ain't as good as the other beats, but this is definitely fire, for sure.
Shout out to Lil Tyler, man.
Sir.
Keep doing your
Fact.
thing. I'm still bumping that Law and Order record till this day. He got that other song Backflip that's really dope. So make sure you know go tap into Lil Tyler. He's up and coming, but he's kind of mainstream. So that's why we decided to review his song. So next single on the list.
We got.
I know y'all heard this name before. He's been going crazy for a while. But the next single is Motion God. Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag Yo. I'm not gonna lie.
Moneybag Yo.
I like Moneybag Yo music. I feel like
Moneybag don't miss.
when Moneybag Yo music come on, like it's just a bop. And I feel like on this record specifically,
Right.
like he was like melodic on a certain part. That stood out to me because I never like really heard that side of Moneybag Yo. I feel like that was real cool. That was dope. Lyrics, I feel like all his music is caption lyrics, so
Facts.
that's what stood out to me the most. Shout out to Moneybag Yo. What
Yeah,
y'all got?
keep in mind though, like he threw that melody towards the middle, just kind of like to separate the vibe and
Of
like
course.
give you something new to hear. So
That's exactly what I'm
you
saying.
gotta
Yep.
think about that too. Like
Word.
he really trying to give you different flows throughout the whole song.
Fire.
That's fire.
I'm not gonna lie, his consistency has been A1. He's got a lot of records that's been hitting billboards, that's mainstream. So shout out to Moneybag Yo. This record specifically, I like it a lot. Like what Avi said, I like what he did by jumping in the melodies, hitting that pockets. The hook was it. The hook was it. That's
Word.
what reeled me in. Once that hook came on, I was like, oh yeah, now this is dope. Unfortunately, we cannot play any of these records just due to copyright infringement and things like that. We can't do it. But if you already tapped in and you heard our feedback and you haven't listened to the song, make sure you go listen to Lil Tyler First Show and Motion God by Moneybag Yo. We got one more record to review.
Yo, real quick,
get it, let's
can we
get it,
just
let's
get the
get
AC off real quick? It's just a little brick in here now.
That AC busting,
It's a little brick in here.
Shout out to the AC.
AC busting, man.
It could be worse. We could be fucking boiling.
Word, we could have been melting,
Word.
but
Sweating on the
I ain't gonna
mic.
lie, I don't got no jacket. I got the hoodies on and stuff. But what we got with the next record real quick?
Last record
What we
we
got?
are going to
What we got?
review for mainstream record. It's going to be Put It on the Floor. Lotto. Big Lotto.
Oh yeah, that was hard.
Roy, start with this one. What you think?
I love when you get to a female track and it's just real gritty. It's like she really just telling you what's going on. Like that's just fire,
Just
bro.
rapping
we
that
don't,
shit.
We don't hear a lot of it too much anymore. They
I like when
trying to,
females
you
get
feel
into
me?
that
Like
word, yeah.
you get into that pocket. We like, all right, I heard you, sis. Like, damn, my fault.
Word.
And that's exactly how I felt too. I'm not gonna lie. She was on there spit like yo. Lotto been coming crazy on a lot. She did that little She did the remix to Lola Brooks record.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I
I
heard
feel like
that.
just female rap, there's like a lot of animosity out there. So just coming like with these
What we
kind of
say?
bars is
What
like
we say? The women,
women
are in.
Yes,
The women
sir.
are in.
Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep going crazy. Big Lotto in the building.
Word.
Yeah, I like the record a lot. I like the beat selection. I liked how it gave me almost like a Detroit kind of vibe. It gave me that like that kind of dark trap, but she jumped on it and went
Yeah.
crazy. So I love the production. I like the execution, and the flow is crazy. Lotto could really rap.
even just the bars, like just to give a little bit of controversy and stuff like that, just to like stir the pot. You know what I mean? Like this is rap, is music. You know what I mean? This is what it's about. So when the females do it, like I feel like it's real fire, cause like yeah, like you really understand the art of it. You know what I mean? Like shout out to the women.
That's a
like,
fact.
For real,
That's a
shout out to
fact.
the women.
Yo,
That's a
listen,
fact.
that is our three mainstream records. We'll be doing this every single Monday before we go into our submissions. This is how we rocking. So with that being said, if you are in the building,
yes.
if you are in the building and
Can
you
we
like what we
tap
got going
in?
on,
Word.
make sure you go share the live right now. Make sure you
Share
go
the live.
hit the like button right now. Make sure you comment a W in the chat. And make sure you hit that bell. Just
That
so
bell
you
down
know
below.
that we're here. Just so
sir.
you know that we here.
Shout out to the chat, man. We got a few here. We
Shout
got
out. Talk to 'em.
Denny's, we got Wave Diesel, we got Ian, we got Kilo, we got Chanel. She back here. She showing love.
Yeah,
We
shout out
got-
to everybody showing love in the chat
We got
right now,
Double
man.
C.
Bow, 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 bow.
Let's
last
go
time,
crazy.
last time we were shouting out, and it was the bombs. They was doing firecrackers. They
On firecrackers, bro. That was
was doing
wild.
firecrackers, and I was like, yo, that's fine. Yo,
like
let's get
that
some
energy.
dynamites in the chat. I like that. I like that.
Yo, all right. So let's get into our submission list. We got a shit ton of dope artists that submitted dope records. I don't know if we'll be able to get to all the records, but we will try. With that being said,
Try.
Avi, what we got? What's the first record of the night?
Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. This segment is called The Report. How it's going to work is we're going to play 45 seconds of your record. After we play your record, We're going to go in order. Mike's going to give you a little bit of critique on your record. I'm going to give you some critique. Then Word's going to give you some critique. Both of the bros are going to give you a rating. Me, personally, I'm not giving anybody a rating, but shout out to everybody who submitted a record.
What Cam said, boo.
It was like, boo. I ain't gonna lie, that got it. That had it. I ain't gonna lie.
We might be able to get one rating out of him today. We'll see what happens.
Let's see.
It gotta be fire.
Maybe enough Casamigos in his cup. We'll see what happens.
I don't drink Casamigos. I don't drink Casamigos. I drink a whole different type of liquor. Whoever wants to sponsor the liquor in my cup, come holla at us. We
Agree.
Sir.
What he said.
Good energy.
Yes, sir.
Great energy.
Yeah.
We need
Great
that.
energy.
We need that.
I don't drink none of that.
Let's get into the first record.
What we got?
Everybody in the building, go shit alive. We going crazy, man. What we doing?
Yeah. What's the vibes, man?
My fault, almost sneezed.
Shit
I
alive,
bet.
shit
Shout out
alive,
to
shit alive.
Shit alive. Shout out to Justo Gambino. First record of the night. Name of the record is Ready or Not. 45 seconds live. W's in the chat if you fire. If this is fire, my fault.
It's a lot of aggression.
It's Car's finger, baby.
And I'm here trying to catch me a PD. Like nigga, I'm bugging, still free me. Fuck PC, on BT. Like nigga got put in the CD. Fuck LV, he dead. Like daddy got hit in the head. No threat, that's a that. All house put on for the set. Still order, I pass it a knock. Everything dead when I walk in the spot. Two tack, all black, don't stop.
45 seconds live. We got Justo Gambino. Name of the record is Ready or Not. What we got?
The record's called Ready or Not. I don't think I was ready for that one. That was a dope record. You know, I'm not big on the dissing the deads thing. You know, I'm gonna put it out there right now. But if we're talking about sonically the record is dope. Sonically, the beat is dope. Sonically, you executed. You did what you needed to do. So shout out to you. I'm gonna give this record an 8.5. I like the drill movement. Shout out to y'all. You know, I don't know if you're from the Bronx or where you from, but shout out to you. Obviously, you capitalizing on what's hot and what's popping right now. Roy, Avi, what y'all got?
Personally, like bro mentioned, I'm not really a fan of the dissing, but I am an engineer who records a lot of drill. So as far as the aesthetics, I feel like you definitely delivered that. Your energy was strong. As soon as the record came on, strong energy. Shout out to you for that. Yeah, I feel like maybe just a little bit different on the flow. Like you might want to just switch it up a little bit, because right now I feel like drill is just a little bit oversaturated. So you might want to just stand out a little more. So shout out to you for that though.
Yeah, I thought it was fire. And especially what y'all said, you know, we're not into, you know, the diss and stuff. We're just talking about how the records sound, but, you know, it sounds good. I hear him, you know, delivering. It sounds like what he's saying, he believes it, you know what I mean? And that plays a factor on the drill record. The only thing I think is, you know, maybe bro could have got a different beat, you know, because the beat is fire, the sample is fire, but we've been hearing a lot of the same, like, drums being used. And this is coming from, like, a producer aspect, you feel me? So that's really what it is for me. As far as a rating, I'll give this song an 8. I'll give it an 8.
That's great feedback, gentlemen.
Bet.
With that being said, we are live every single Monday at 10 p.m. That was our first record. You know what we doing. Shout out to Avi and Roy. Shout out to Ro behind the scenes. And shout out to the Wizard. Going crazy on these bombs, man. Make sure y'all shit alive. We are here. Avi, what's the next record?
What we got? Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. If you're in the building, put a W in the chat.
Let me hit a W.
Next record we got. Yo, I'm not trying to butcher nobody's name. Sorry. We got Jaylene. Name of the record is Never Forget You. 45 seconds live.
If you in the building, shit alive, make sure you screen record this review, because we are gonna give honest
It's
reviews.
crazy how they play me, but can never seem to let me go. Let me go. Once upon a time, it was all my shit. It's clear to see you bitches really ain't no shit. Ain't no shit. And I just feel like I should let you know. Oh. Lame bitch keep on trying to be tougher than kid on the gram and start typing us up. Bitches can't add me, I don't give a fuck. I came up out this beat in an Instagram slut. Ain't nobody mad over a nigga. Unfollow my gram, guess I got shorty trigger. Moving too slow like you gotta move quicker on side. I'ma clip a whole family gon' miss her. Cause I'm moving in silence and I'ma keep minding my business. I don't give a fuck. If you mad and you broke, then you need to be worried about how you gon' get to them bucks. I'm a baddie still towing no salary. You bitches be trashy like go level up.
45 seconds.
was
We got
hard.
Jaylene,
That
Never
was
Forget You. I ain't gonna lie. Wow.
I might play this
hard.
record when
That
I
was
leave
hard.
this shit.
That
I
was
ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
was
Wow.
hard.
I might put that on like the maximum volume while I'm driving, cause I ain't gonna lie, the women are in, the women are in, the women
Wow.
are in. That
That's
was
a
a
fact.
dope record. I'm gonna give this record a
Versatility,
9.
bro.
I'm gonna start with the rating. I'm gonna give this record a 9. You bodied the verse. I'm not gonna lie, we only played 45 seconds, so I already know you was kind of building up. But the beat selection was dope. The verse was dope. And I'm not gonna lie, I like to hear what women got to say right now. Shout out to y'all.
That's a fact.
I'm
That's
not
a
gonna
fact.
lie, bro. The record came on and there was like singing on there, and then it turned into the rap, and that was fire.
That was
I was
hard.
jacking
That
that.
was
like,
hard.
I haven't heard that yet. That's like versatility right there. Like that
That was
definitely
hard.
stands out to me. And if you're a female artist and you're doing both, shout out to you, because that's dope.
Facts.
I mean, I'm not giving no type of ratings, but to me, if we was doing fire or not, that
Go
would
give a
definitely.
rating. Go give a rating on this one.
I get this on a 9.
You gave a rating. That's
got
the
a rating
second time.
I get this on a 9.
We got
a rating early.
We got a rating. Yo, that was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, and I fuck with the lyrics. The lyrics is like, you know, it's some pain in the lyrics too, but she telling you like, yo, don't play with me at the same time. That's hard. That's hard,
Damn.
bro. That's hard. I fuck with that. That's hard.
It was like a build up, right? It was like a. That's what I got.
Yeah, but I mean, like at the end of the
Yo.
day, like when you listening to music, you don't want to attack your listener just like
That's
that.
a
Like you just
fact.
don't want to like come too aggressive. Pause.
But it's like what you said earlier. My fault, not to cut you off, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like what you said earlier. When you're doing a drill record, you gotta make sure you're versatile. You gotta make sure you're standing out.
Word.
And that was a record that stood out. And you know what I mean? We say
Word.
it all the time. The women are. This is
Shout out
y'all
to the
market
women.
right now.
The women
This is
are
y'all
in.
market. The women are in. So make sure you capitalize. You know what I mean? Hopefully you got a dope look and you're consistent with your content. I'm gonna give y'all some free game. Make sure you understand that 99% of music discovery right now is through content. I'll say it later on for the new watchers and the new listeners, but 99% is through content. So make sure y'all shit alive right now. Make sure y'all tap in every single Monday. Take a clip if you submitted your music so you can put that on your Instagram and show your friends and show your fans that you got people that really like your music and that's really tapped in.
We said it here. We said it here.
Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. Shout out to all the artists who submitted a record tonight. Not even tonight, even this whole entire week. Every time we end the episode, they start spamming the email. It starts
That's
going
a fact.
crazy.
And it's
That's a fact.
crazy because like unfortunately, like we can't get to every single song.
We are over 100 submissions this week. Even
That's
last
what
week
I'm
too.
saying. That's a
fact.
Season 2 has been going crazy. Shout out to everybody who's
Crazy.
been submitting the record. Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. Put a W if you're in the chat right now.
That's a fact.
W
And
chat.
not to cut off, let me do a chat check real quick.
Chat,
chat.
Let me
Talk
see
to
what's
him,
going
talk to him,
on.
tell
Let
him
me
what
see
to
what's
do.
going on.
Who's in here? Who's in
I need
here? Who's
some
in
more.
here?
I need some more W's, man. I need to see who's in here.
Now you
for
gotta
real,
let
for
them
real.
catch up. You gotta let them catch up. They catching up. But with that being
Word.
said, who's the last 3 people in the chat right now? I see it moving right now.
Oh, hold on.
see it
We
jumping,
got
I see it
Double C,
jumping.
Al. We got Ian.
Uh-huh.
We got Mozzie up top.
Uh-huh.
We got KGO. What's poppin', family?
KGO,
what
what's
up?
the
We
word?
got Tay. What's poppin', man?
Tay, what up?
Tay, what's going on?
Great. Tay the Great.
We here, man.
Ding.
Yes, sir. And listen, this is the Myk Report. We are doing free submissions. Everybody's charging for submissions. This is why we are the best music review in New York City. We are the best music review in the nation. This is what we doing, baby.
With
Avi,
that
what's
being
the
said,
next? Yeah,
I
talk
got
to 'em.
another free submission.
Do it.
Let's get it.
We
Let's
got,
get it. Let's get
we
it.
got Trey Gunner. Shout out to Trey Gunner. We appreciate you for submitting the record and even utilizing our platform. With that being said, name of the record is Partying Tonight. 45 seconds live. If you fuck with it, put a W in the chat.
Check Gunner.
It's Cos Finger, baby. It's a movie. Niggas mad 'cause they bitch on a freak with me. Stop bitching and try to the game. You bitches be hoes and fucking everybody. From the back end, none of her sheets. Why she nasty, no Gabby flex. Shoving the way I show from the back. She feeling the kid the way I got legs in the ear. Gang, to my line and I was the vibes. Not saying I'm vibe my songs. Close your friends, come have a good time. Mean gang, now we party tonight. Put on the phone, that's a drink for the night. And it's by year full of baddies. All around from the touch of the Whitney. Bad bitches ready to drop their penis. Keep driving the boat, now we turn to the morning. This probably got feeling so more. Smoking this pressure, got my eyes low. My trying to tell me it's bad for my health, but it's still got me feel like I'm stuck in the clouds.
45 seconds. We got Trey Gunner. Name of the record is Partying Tonight. What we got? What we got? What we got?
What we got? What we got?
Shout out to Trey Gunner. The record was dope. The record was dope. But I don't like the mix on this record. I like what you did with the I like what you did with the sample. It was super dope. I think the execution and the delivery was there. But the mix wasn't hitting for me. And you know, with that being said,
Avion, take it from here, please.
take it from here, please.
With that being said, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Trey Gunner. For me, I feel like yo the dun, 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 I like that. I think Ice Spice had this too on one of her beats. Shout out to Ice Spice.
It's been sampled in a couple
I ain't gonna lie,
ones.
I love
Couple
Ice
ones.
Spice, fellas. Like, I ain't gonna lie,
Can somebody go tap Ice Spice into the My Summer Avion?
I love
He's
Ice
single,
Spice, I
he's
ain't
in the
gonna lie.
market right
Shout out to
now.
Ice Spice,
Make
no
sure
doubt.
y'all go
Ice
send him
Spice.
some info with something. Ice Spice, shout out to you.
Whatever Roy said on the Instagram live earlier, but we ain't gonna get into that. Yeah. But
said,
I ain't gonna
wait,
lie.
hold on,
Nah,
hold on.
hold on. Shout out to
He
Trey
said-
Gunner. Shout out to
Shout out
Trey
to Trey
Gunner.
Gunner.
We
He
appreciate
really
you for
likes
submitting the
Ice Spice.
record. With that being said, I like the sample on this beat. I feel like your delivery could have been a little better. You could have definitely approached the beat, in the booth, maybe a little more presence kind of thing. I like the bop that you had to it, but I didn't feel like your confidence was there. So maybe you just want to work on that a little bit. But the record wasn't bad for me. I feel like if the delivery would have been better, I would have jacked the record more kind of thing. But shout out to you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just go based off what you were saying too. I feel like the mix just really, you feel me? I couldn't even really hear his voice too much. Like I didn't know what he was saying. But for the most part, from what I did hear, it did sound like he was lacking a little bit of confidence. He was giving like some R&B like lines, and then throwing the gritty stuff in there too. So when you switching between those two vibes, you gotta really match what you're saying. So if you're gonna give it the R&B vibe, talk a little more smooth. Once you get gritty, start talking a little more gritty. You feel me? I'm gonna
You
feel
gotta
it.
make him believe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel it. Make him feel it.
Roy, give him a rating. I didn't give him a rating.
rating
I'm gonna give him a rating right after
Is
you.
a 7.
7.
All right.
I give him a 6.5. I give him a 6.5. I didn't give a rating on that one.
All
I
right.
give him a
With
6.5.
that being
6.5
said,
and a 7.
shout out
That's
to
it.
everybody who's in the middle right now. This is the Myk Report. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. Shout out to Myk. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Myk, because without Myk, none of this would have been possible. This was just a little thought, a little live. Put this together, and now look at where we at.
Listen,
Shout out
shout out
to
to Avi, shout out to Roy, shout out to Ro, shout out to Phil the Wizard. This wouldn't be this wouldn't be a thing. We wouldn't be on season 2 without them. So
a fact.
shout out to them. Yo, listen, I'm just super excited on what we got
Word.
going on.
Shout
for
out to
real.
the
Lot
guys,
going on,
man.
yeah.
For
Well,
real,
shout
for
out
real.
to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely going crazy. And for anybody
go
who
off.
doesn't know what's going on, this is the Myk Report. You definitely got we definitely giving feedback and music critiques. But my brother here, he's a manager. He's giving you his critique from a manager's perspective. I'm an audio engineer, also a producer, but I'm giving you my perspective from an audio engineer's perspective. Then we got a producer in the building, my boy Roy. That's
Sir.
exactly what he's doing. He's giving you his point of view from that perspective. So shout out to everybody who supports us. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in right now. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. We definitely just motivate y'all. We try to motivate y'all to submit a different record every single week to get better at y'all craft. So shout out to y'all.
That's a fact. Yo, Avi,
fact.
way to
It's
take
a
that
fact.
one. And
Yeah.
with that being said, you never know who's gonna hear your record. We be having so many people tapped in. I ain't even gonna tell y'all who's in my DMs because it's been going crazy. Very special people are tapped in and y'all don't even know.
Yo.
So
Man.
with that being said,
Submit
make sure
y'all
y'all
best
submit y'all
stuff.
best
Submit
stuff.
the
Come on,
best.
bro. I already knew where that one was going. I ain't gonna lie. I could tell you that 1,000 times. Submit y'all best stuff. With that being said, let's get into the next record, fellas.
Let's hear it.
Let's do it.
What we got? Let's see. I bet. This person's definitely in the chat right now. If you're in the chat right now, throw up a W. Shout out to KGO. Name of the record is I Want You. 45 seconds.
KGO in the building, what up?
Let's hear it.
I ain't talking young blue, I too mine still. I'm trying to show you how I feel. All of intentions got me learning lessons, it's making my heart spill. I'm on the road to riches, never thought about consequences. Too busy out here trying to run up a bag, got no time for bitches. But baby, you different, when you talk I'm gon' listen. They say it's plenty fish up in the sea, but I'm tired of fishing. Like a soldier, I've been on a mission, trying to get you up out of them trenches. Told me that you love me, hope you don't give no one else my position. Come here, I could look you in your eyes, tell you don't care. That shot, she scream my name while I pull her hair. These all these drugs when I'm towing, smelling the air. In the air. I ain't talking young blue, what you
45 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, my thing froze. I couldn't tell what time it was, but it's definitely over 45 seconds. Shout out to KGO. Name of the record is I Want You. What we got?
This is the second record we're gonna critique on the Myk Report with the KGO record. Shout out to KGO. Shout out to Upstate New York. Shout out to what you got going on. I feel like anybody that is in a market that can tap into what's going on in New York City, that is just not in New York City, I automatically give you some type of boost, and I really support that a lot. So shout out to that. The record itself, I like this record a lot. I don't think it's your best record, but I do like this record a lot. I like how you jumping into the pain. I like the production on this. I'd like to hear somebody on this record. I'd like to hear. I'm not gonna tell you who. I might hit you on the side with it, cause I ain't gonna give that away. But I would like to hear somebody dope on this record. I think that would complete this record a lot. Maybe a female. Again, might hit you on the side with that. But I'll give this record a solid 7.5.
Shout out to KGO. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard a lot of music from him, but from the music that I heard, this is definitely something different that I heard. Shout out to him. I'm jacking this record. I feel like the only critique I will have is maybe just the mixing a little bit. Like maybe you just want to add a little more reverb. I like your performance on this. Definitely something for the ladies. I like the singing vibes. I definitely didn't feel like it was out of key. Nope. I feel like that takes a lot out of an artist. So to do that, shout out to you for even performing your craft. Like I know it takes a lot of time to even perform a bar over and over and over. You know how it be, bro. We perform people all the time. So shout out to KGO. I know it takes a lot. So shout out to you. I definitely jacked this record.
You could definitely hear it too, and even the performance on it, you could tell bro probably punched in a couple more times just to really get it perfect, you know. And even though there's some things that you can't redo, so who knows, you might have some gems in there too. But personally, I fuck with this track OD. I like the beat. I like the lyrics. He was giving the pain, but a little bit of the R&B at the same time. I give this a 9, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I give it a 9. I really like this track.
Yo, shout out to KGO, man.
Yes,
we appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie, but real quick, shout out to him though, because last time we gave him a critique, he took the clip and put it on his gram. He definitely had it going crazy.
For real.
I appreciate artists.
And that's what it's all about, honestly.
About.
We giving y'all free content, free submission. This is for y'all. Like I keep saying this, since season 1, we were on Instagram. We were doing our thing consistently, brought a bunch of dope special guests. Yo, there's gonna be even more dope special guests. I'm just letting y'all know right now. But with that being said, make sure y'all shit alive right now. Make sure y'all hit the link in the bio in my Instagram if you haven't already, and subscribe, press the bell. Make sure y'all know what's going on and be notified every single Monday at 10 p.m. because you never know who's going to hear your record.
With that being said, this next record I got, I'm ready for the next one.
Do it.
The next record is real special to me personally. I did not work on this record, but this record dropped today. Shout out to Money Boys Forever, Rondo XP, and Coach's Corner. Name of the record is Pain and Pills, off of the project Forever Paid.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all tap in. It's out now.
45 seconds.
Yeah, we taking pain pills. I wonder if you know how pain feels. Keep going up, sell after sell. Drug dealing, it was sell after sell. I'm in the church still, I'm trying to land it down. So much fumes in the air, Brody was stuck in the kitchen. We done came up from poverty, we was robbing and stealing. If you try to play me like a fool, you don't want looking like a fool, cause at the end you'll be the fooled one. Don't try to check me on my spot, cause you gon' lose all these blocks, I don't know which one I should choose from. I can't feel my heart, I need a new one. Traumatized, I watch how I maneuver. Pray for my brothers, cause we came out the gutter. We done had to do a lot to beat the struggle. I got niggas in my hood saying I'm motivation.
45 seconds. We got Rondo SP featuring Money Boys Forever. Name of the record is Pain Pills. What we got?
That was hard.
That was hard.
That was fire. Fire.
Listen. Y'all know how I feel about these piano chords, but it was executed properly, and this is a record I would play 1,000 times in my whip while I'm driving on a highway. I want to hit a whole record. I really like this record a lot. I really enjoyed listening to it, and I really feel like there's not a lot of records that you can play like the first 30 seconds and just be reeled in. Just because the pain thing has been so oversaturated with so many different sounds, but you executed and you did what you needed to do to reel me in. So I like this record a lot. I'm gonna give this record a 9.
Speaking of reeling in,
Fire.
I feel like I didn't even skip nothing. The record got straight to the point. Boom, drop. Let's get it. We talk about that all the time. Attention span is real small. That's exactly what you want. You want to get straight to the point. Same thing again. Shout out to the performances, because the performance on this track from both artists is crazy.
Facts.
I like how basically it take a lot to even do bars over and over and over just to get that performance like that. So shout out to y'all, because I know y'all work hard on y'all music, and it definitely sounds fire. So shout out to what y'all got going on.
Yeah, just
Facts.
to piggyback off of that, bro, like, they executed. I feel what they saying. You hear how bro changes tone, depending on what he's talking about. And even how he lays it down towards, like, okay, the end of the 4 bars, he'll make you feel that last one. And those is punchlines. Like, they really get you. Those captions, that's food for thought. Next time y'all get in the booth, captions, that's what you writing down, man.
Sir.
Fire.
Yo, that's a good gem right there.
He said at the
Fire.
end you're going to be fooled to you.
Yo,
Yo,
wait, I ain't gonna lie, real
right,
quick. Can we
you
get a
feel
rating
me?
real quick? Can we get a rating?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a rating. I'll get that a 9, bro. That was hard. That's a 9.
That sound like a fire to me if this was a fire, not to me.
Word.
Fire.
Shout out to y'all. Definitely would have got a 5 from me too.
Shout out to everybody in the building right now. We are here. If you just tapped in, this is the Myk Report. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. I'm with Avion and Roy. I'm with Ro behind the scenes. I'm with Phil the Wizard behind the scenes. What are we doing? Make sure you share the live.
What's going on, man?
Hit that big ass subscribe button on YouTube.
All
Make
right.
sure you hit that bell. Yeah, y'all know what to do.
right.
Every single Monday at 10 p.m.
That's it.
All right.
He said, all right.
We outside. Yo, shout out to my bro, Meg, man. I appreciate your energy, bro. We do this every single Monday. Every single Monday is a different type of energy. Every day of the week is a different type of energy, but Monday is a special day. Not gonna lie. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. We appreciate y'all. We do this for y'all. That being said, let's get into the next record. What we got?
Before you get into the next record,
All right, what we got?
I wanna just make a small announcement.
up?
Not a big announcement, but a small announcement.
We could do small.
Shout out to season 1. We had a great run. We implemented a segment called the Final Report. We had a winner. Shout out to Grand Kai. His plaque is on the way. But next week is May 1st. You know what that means? We are bringing back the Final Report. We are bringing back the Final Report. We are looking for 4 artists every single week after next week to be a finalist on that specific episode, which is going to be our contender. Once we find a contender for that week, you will be placed on our finalists, and you'll be one of 4 to be picked on the Final Report. And then at the end of that last week, that last episode, make sure y'all go ahead and vote, because we will find one winner to win a plaque and be placed on our Apple Music playlist on Myk Report.
Shout out to Hollywood Plaques.
Shout out to Hollywood Plaques.
We outside.
For real.
With that being said, we here every single Monday at 10 p.m. Let's get into the next record. Boom, boom, boom.
Let's get it.
If you in the building, drop a W, drop a W,
Drop
drop
the
a W.
W's, please.
We got no double records, please.
Double records.
Shout out to DJ Finesse. Name of the record is March 21st. 45 seconds.
Never played about this paper, little bitch, I'm one of them. Niggas tried to say I fell off, I went dumb again. Tryna run me for that bag, I told her try again. Laying low, I'm in a jag, can't see this 5%. Fuck the ops, We on their ass, gon' spin they shit again. Call them loafing, can't get no pass. I'm on that shit again. Pull the laser up on the 30, but I won't miss again. If I'm being honest before the bag, it was rougher then. I'm the type to fan down a bully, like who you tougher than. Shit, bro, just upgraded the fully. Can't wait to up again. Spinning style, 5.56 is up out the color in. Ain't with us, been a whole
45 seconds. Shout out to DJ Finesse. Name of the record is March 21st.
Is that the artist?
Shout out to V's Flow also.
Who's the artist on? Is DJ Finesse the artist on this record?
Or is he a beat maker?
Yeah, it says DJ Finesse, a rising artist out of Harlem, New York.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Finesse.
Yo. Shout out to DJ Finesse. That record was really dope.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
jacking
lie.
that.
I was jacking that a lot. The beat wasn't mixed well though. I didn't like how the beat blended too much.
I feel like it was just too loud. This record.
Yeah,
That's basically
it
what
was too loud.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, the record is super dope. I like the execution. I like the bar. I like the punches. You really came with it. Pause. But with that being said, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give this record. I'm gonna give this record an 8. I'm gonna give this record an 8. I really like this record.
But I'm not gonna lie. I like the delivery on this record. Besides from what bro mentioned about like the record being like loud, I feel like other than that, I definitely enjoyed the record. Delivery was fire. I like the punchlines, the flow. Yeah, shout out to you. Definitely keep going. Maybe we just want to, if this record's not released yet, might just want to go back one time real quick and just make sure that it's not over distorted and it's real clean to the people's ears so that we could just grasp what you're saying and, you know, your art kind of thing.
100%, and then that way we could kind of hear the beat a little bit more too. That way everything is real smooth. I like that he started off pretty quick too. He got right to it. Once that beat dropped and the beat was, you know, dropped right away, make sure y'all paying attention to that. When y'all get into the stew and y'all got the beat and it got a super long intro, tell the engineer to cut it, man.
Word.
Fact.
Let's get straight to the point.
Get straight to the point. We
Talk
don't want
to him, Roy. That's
a
great
fact.
feedback.
we don't want to
man.
drag our listeners away.
We don't want to do that. We don't
Yo,
want to do that.
listen, you are the artist jumping on the beat, not the beat jumping on you. So
Word.
keep that in mind. Make sure y'all make sure y'all executing and y'all crafting y'all sound. And Avi says it all the time. Attention span is really huge in a record. So shout out to that. You got right to it, and I'm loving the record.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
Another
fact.
thing too that I'm noticing too, that I've been experiencing lately. Not to even like discredit anybody from their work, but sometimes artists like drop videos and then they have like the director's intro, which is like 6 seconds, and then when the video is starting and it's playing, it got the director's name again. You don't need that twice. So, you know, you could crop out you could crop out that whole big intro and just leave the director's name, and they're still getting credited. Make sure you put them in the caption, in the description.
Tagging them,
Yeah, tag
all
them, all that stuff. Don't ever discredit them. But attention span is small, and you don't want, like, when you're running ads and stuff like that for your music, you don't want that to play. So shout out to everybody who's in the building. Make sure y'all take that into your consideration.
100%. That's a good gem right there.
And this is the Myk Report.
That's a
You're
good
going to
gem
get
right
raw
there.
and authentic feedback. We're going to keep it real with y'all. And this is at free cost. This is no cost to y'all at all. All y'all got to do is hit the subscription, hit the bell. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all drop a comment. And make sure y'all follow all my co-hosts right here. Make sure y'all hit the people behind the scenes as well.
And Mike, time out. Did I even give a rating? I don't think I give a rating.
I don't think so.
I just
I'm
wanna
going to give
ta-
it an 8.
I bet
8.
you're going to give it an 8, and I want everybody in the building to share it live.
Shit alive. Let's
Shit
go
alive.
crazy. We got a few artists to go ahead and give reviews on before we go ahead and jump into my favorite segment. With that being said, Avi, what's next? What we got?
We got Double C. Shout out to Double C. If you're still in the building, let me see a W in the chat. Everybody who's in the building, let me see a W. Shout out to everybody who's in the building. Press that bell right down below. Press that like button. Subscribe. We here every single Monday. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at The Myk Report. If you haven't submitted already, anybody who's on YouTube, themykreport@gmail.com.
Double C. I think this record. I think she submitted a record that might have been played on the radio already.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of the record?
It says. I was played on Hot 97 by Drewski last night. Shout out to Double C.
Shout out
Name
to
of the
Double C
record
in
is
the building. Let's
Hush.
go. Make sure y'all go tap in.
Congrats.
Ridiculously Chanel on Instagram. Name of the record is Hush. 45 seconds.
Let's go.
bitch try me, this footy gon' blow. Tell me, but I make you wipe your nose. Had to with some bitches like they my clothes. Get the good side, I'ma check a pole. You ain't do shit, bitches throw froze. All I had talking gon' make me do a fold. This big double C, I think y'all should know. Grinding and grinding, it's getting them sick. Had to remind them that I am the shit. Please do not try me, this screen gon' flip. Cop the new one, my shit gotta switch. Like who the fuck nah, these bitches is hit. Like a high note, yeah, I hit a pitch. Can't fuck with that girl, she really is snitch. Bitch be dirty, let me scratch my itch. Wow, like I am the witch, this is the code. Come around me, you better not fold. Thinking she's so tough, yeah, so bold. Put her in a trunk with a blindfold. Take it to the river, leave it where it's cold. I'm gon' spin again till that bitch get old. These bitches be mad cause I am the
45 seconds. Shout out to Double C. Name of the record is Hush. What we got?
Shout out to Double C. You already know how I feel about the women.
The women are in.
Damn. Yes, sir. That record really stood out to me. I like the production. I really feel like it brought that umph. It was a drill record, so obviously you're gonna stand out. I don't know where you're from, but I'm tapped in. So honestly, I feel like the record was really dope. I really liked the record a lot. The presence was good. You was talking your and you know what I'm saying. And shout out to you. I would say just keep going. More content. And with that being said, I'm gonna give this record a solid 8.5.
Okay. Avi, what we got?
Shout out to the 8.5. I'm not getting no type of ratings tonight. I'm not rating this record, fellas, please. I already rated one record tonight. That's it. Next episode, y'all can catch me next episode.
We're gonna sneak in one more. Hopefully.
I bet. But yeah, shout out to Double C. I like the aggressiveness on this record. Delivery was there. A lot of people get shy in the booth. Definitely doesn't sound shy to me. Like
Nah, not at all.
No.
Yeah, keep working. I like the beat selection. Beat selection was definitely fire. Yeah, the women are in. Like we always say, the women are in.
Yes, sir.
Fact.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with y'all. I'm gonna start with the rating. I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
And I think the delivery was fire. I think the record sounds pretty clean, sounds pretty smooth. So definitely engineered this thing. The beat, I already said it was tough. As far as her performance, she was really in there spitting some shit. I don't know if you was in the booth like jumping, like you must have been wilding. Like, come on, that was
Phys
hard.
Ed vibes.
Word, that was a workout. You heard? Yo, that was a fire track though.
Shout out to Double C. One thing I will say, I do want to hear some collaborations.
Yeah, for sure.
Collaboration over competition. Make sure y'all understand what's really going on. She says she's from the Bronx. Shout out to BX.
BX.
I want to see some collaborations on what the women got going on. Because we already know Ice Spice came out the Bronx. She opened the door for a lot of people, a lot of women specifically. So make sure y'all tap into that and make sure y'all collab. You know what I mean? Moving lateral, not vertical. Avi, what we got?
We got one more record.
Let's do one more record.
Let's do
one more record.
record.
One more record before we get into our favorite segment.
One more record. Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. This is the Myk Report. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. Shout out to my bro Myk. Shout out to Roy, the producer. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Ro behind the camera. Hello. Shout out to my brother Phil, the wizard.
Hello.
We here every single Monday.
like that.
With that being said, one more record. We giving critique to one more record.
And with that being said, everybody in the building, go drop a hello.
Hello.
What are we doing? Shit alive. Hit that bell. Make sure y'all tap in next Monday. What are we doing?
Yeah.
May 1st, the final report. We going
Yes,
crazy.
sir. Shout out to my
I'm giving
dogs, man. We here every single Monday.
Chat is
Hello.
lit. Chat is lit.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
Tay,
the chat. What's
Kilo.
going on in the chat? Before I play this last record, what's going on in the
what's
chat?
going on?
Three
I'ma
people.
let
Three
you know
people.
what's
What's
going
going
on.
on? Who's there?
We got Kilo. We got Kenny. We got Tay. What's poppin', y'all?
With that being said, shout out to
Poppin',
my
y'all.
brother Tay. Let's get into this last record. Shout out to my bro Tay, Alexander the Great. He's definitely going crazy out here.
Yes, he is.
Name of the artist is Esparo.
Shout
Name
out
of
to
the
Tay,
record
man.
is Pico. Produced by my brother Alexander the Great. 45 seconds live.
Oh man.
I'm tryna hit Lil' Mama in a Pico. Fuck it, I need me a free code. Baby, come here, you can give me that, I never like me a cheap hoe. And bro, that the feds won't catch that Rico. Pussy got power, change the sheets, ho. Ass so fat, I can see it from the front. Track hog zooming in eco. We do a hit in the witnesses. Bro, spin the bean, he doing them dirty. I'm in the cook counting dividends. He got my back and he clutching the 30. so curvy. I pull up in the scat, she flirt. Gotta pass her off cause the bitch too thirsty. It might get irrational if I get nervous. Damn. Shit too easy, it's hard to fail. Finding it hard to care. And I can't even lock in with this bitch, it's too many options here. Fuck around, get my man, but your AP, get new hoes to Cardi.
45 seconds. Name of the artist is Esparo. Name of the record is Pico. Shout out to my brother Alexander the Great. What we got?
He black. He black.
If you know me, y'all know I always wanted a track hawk. He said I'm zooming. What he said? I'm zooming in the track hawk on Eco. Y'all know what Eco is?
He's bugging.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Tay, man. Shout out to everybody that produced this record. Word. Shout out to, what's his name? Esparo.
That's dumb funny.
That record was super dope. I ain't gonna lie. This is my favorite record that's been played today. So I'm gonna give this a solid 10. I'm gonna give this a 10. Yo, I haven't given a record a 10 all, like, both seasons. I've never given a record a 10.
We ain't seen a 10. We ain't seen a 10 yet.
I'm gonna give this record a 10. Production-wise, execution-wise, and honestly, just delivery. And what you were saying was just super dope.
Yo,
so
honestly,
I'm gonna give this record a 10. Facts.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely jacking this record. I know this record dropped and you kept sharing it. I definitely didn't want to play this record until now. So it's the first time I'm hearing it, so you're gonna hear my honest feedback. I'm definitely jacking this record. I like the delivery on this. I'm a fan of the punchings kind of thing. Like when the flows is like punching, that's fire. The bar you mentioned definitely caught my attention too. That was definitely funny. I like bars like that. Like it's like a flex kind of funny bar. Shout out to bro on the production. Beat definitely goes crazy. Shout out to you. I know this was definitely played on this definitely on Rap Caviar right now. Shout out to you for definitely going crazy.
Facts. Shout out to Tay, man. He really went crazy on that beat, man. And it's so simply intricate, but it's like everything in the right place. That's what y'all gotta do when y'all cooking up. Everything in the right place, bro.
Talk to him, Roy. Everything in the right place. Everybody go drop that in the comments right now. Everything in the right place.
That's important. That's important. And then bro did his thing on the track, and bro, he snapped. It's a vibe. He came in real smooth. Once that little hook came in, then he went gritty. So he really switching it up on. Yeah, that's how he came off.
It's fine.
That's how he came off.
And what bro's definitely saying about he definitely Tay definitely left space for the artist to get on the beat and do his thing. So that's very important, producers. Like when you're making a beat, I understand like it's fire and you got all these fire effects and stuff like that, but try not to do too much. Leave space for the artist to get on the beat and deliver. They got melodies as well that they want to implement on the beat. And then if you want to add sounds, do that after kind of thing.
Don't overproduce. Less is more.
Yes, sir.
This is why we have an engineer and this is why we have a producer. Because that right there was great feedback. Everybody, if you're in the building right now, this is my favorite segment. What are we doing, Avi? Introduce this segment.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. Chat. We need your participation.
Yeah,
this segment is called Fire or Not. We're going to play 45 seconds of your record. Chat, right down below is the email. If you haven't submitted already, make sure you submit to themykreport@gmail.com. Chat, if it's fire, you're going to put a fire emoji. If it's mid, you're going to put an apple. If it's trash, you're going to put a trash can. And if it's boo, get it out of here. We're going to throw a tomato at it. Yes, sir. We throwing tomatoes. With that being said,
let's go crazy. Shit alive. This is my favorite segment. Make sure y'all go share the only. Live. Everybody go crazy.
Before we start, I know we spoke about this in season 1. I want to know if y'all opinion changed. What is worse, the tomato or the apple?
I ain't gonna lie.
Getting hit with one?
Yeah, you on stage right now. Somebody throw an apple at your head.
You know what's crazy? I like that. I like that question. You know why? Because a tomato hurts more.
No.
I'm sorry.
Apple hurts more.
There you go. Apple hurts more, but a tomato stings.
Oh. That's what I'm saying. So like right now he's on stage and he's giving a speech and somebody throw an apple at him, he could brush it off. But if somebody look at his shirt right now, somebody throw a tomato at him, it's over.
It's over. You can't do no interview, nothing.
A nasty rotten tomato like that. Can we get the tomato sound, please, real quick? That's the nasty rotten tomato. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause the apple might hurt. You gonna get a little bruise, like, but I can.
Yeah,
tuck a
it's
bruise.
cool. Like that's why we say that it's
I can tuck a
mids.
bruise.
Yeah, like
That's why.
yo, like chin up. Like come on, like chin up. Like
we
you
good.
know what I mean?
Yo,
Like
and
yeah,
if I'm in the audience and I looked away, I didn't even see the apple. I wouldn't even know that anything happened.
yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like chin up. Unless people throwing peanuts and
Yo.
popcorn and stuff like that. But then if we would have said popcorn is movie, so it is definitely not a movie.
It's
like,
not a movie.
It's not a movie for sure.
Alright,
So with
alright.
that being said, shout out to everybody who's in the building. Chat, we need your participation. If it's mids, launch your apples. And if it's trash, get it out of here. Beam your tomato. Don't launch it. Beam your
Beam it.
tomato. Beam it. With that being said, let's get into the first record of Fire or Not. All right.
What we got? What
First
we got?
artist of the night. Oh shit. Somebody sent me the submission. Okay, we got Cozy. Name of the record is Don't Bring Your Troubles My Way. 45 seconds live. Drop your emoji down below.
Let's do it. Fire or not. Fire or not.
Let's get it.
I can't get jiggy with the bad vibes. Gossip with your girlfriends, talking through the grapevine. She don't even drink wine. Always got the breaking news, what you wear for Fox 5. Said they saw me on the south side, how when I'm on Cali time. But you ain't never satisfied, you do this shit every time. Even though you got me how to play it cool. Like when I put the jacuzzi in the pool. Don't I let you fill your closet up with shoes. So baby, why you acting like a newbie to the rules? Don't bring your troubles my way. Don't need that drama around me.
45 seconds. Name of the artist is Cozy. I Don't Want Your Troubles. The name of the record. I Don't Want Your Troubles My Way. No, so sorry. One more time. Drop that one more time. I definitely butchered this record. I butchered this record.
is talking.
I don't drink Casamigos, guys. I do not drink Casamigos.
Whatever's in his cup
Whoever
is
wants to
talking.
sponsor what's in my cup, make sure y'all come holla at us, man. We here every
Yes,
single
sir.
Monday. With that being said, name of the artist is Cozy. Name of the record is Don't Bring Your Troubles My Way. Shout out to Cozy.
Copy. What we got,
Chat,
Mike?
what we got? I bet. Look, I'm gonna get this record a fire. I like this record. I'm gonna get it a fire. Unfortunately, I can't critique it because we are in the fire not segment. We are in the speed segment, but I'm gonna get this a fire.
What we got?
It's a fire for me. Can I get the other fire, please? Because I butchered this record. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna give it like a fire apple. Like a fire apple.
What? What?
He said,
Wait, what are we doing?
"Yo, it's a fire apple," and I could
Is
give
the
a
fire
reason.
first
Nah,
or
nah,
is the apple
nah, nah,
second?
nah, no reason.
Nah, the fire's first. I would say why, but
No. Is it a
you know.
fire or apple? Come on.
it's a fire, bro. I'm gonna
It's
give it a fire.
Yes, sir. I bet. Shout out to Cozy. With that being said, let's get into the next record. Chat, we need your participation. Come on, y'all wasn't participating in this one. We need your participation.
I seen some fires. I seen some apples.
Nah,
but if you
we
in the
need some
building right now,
participation.
if you in the building
What's
right
going
now,
on?
if you are in the building, I'm talking to y'all. Everybody in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all share the live, and make sure you hit the like button. You know why? Because we are live every single Monday at 10 p.m. doing free music reviews. We are not
Right here.
charging as of yet.
Nope.
So make sure you take advantage. Make sure everybody that's in the building right now, make sure y'all hit the link in my bio if you got me on Instagram, and make sure y'all submit a record right now.
Don't be the one who didn't.
At the Myk Report Instagram. That being said,
Chat check. Hold on. My fault.
Chat
Oh,
check.
man.
What we got?
Chat check.
home man.
We got
Who's in the building?
We got Jug Baby 93. What's poppin', man? We got Tay still here. Sean, what's
Tay said he
poppin'?
resubscribed. Shout out to Tay resubscribed.
Resubscribe.
He
Let's get it, gang.
resubscribed. Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. We appreciate everybody. If you in the building right now, share this on your Instagram. Put the YouTube link and tag us. We're going to share that right now. Shout out to everybody who's in the building. We're going to play 45 seconds of this next record. Chat, we need your participation while y'all doing y'all screenshots and all that. Shout out to everybody who's in the building. We need your participation. Drop your emojis right down below. Name of the artist is Jug Baby. Name of the record is Shadows. 45 seconds live.
Mally, what's the word?
Everything. But they do that.
Loki Mally, what's the word?
Don't be a shot and get turned to grab it. You know I got boots out of the lava. For the girls on the back, no Yo, hips, let me see you switch. Like damn, girl, everything acting is our word. Like I'm a tweet, I'm a spin. None of you niggas is really my friends. See my brothers, they gon' ride. Don't need a pill on the drill to get high. See me active, while none of you niggas outside. And look at y'all bros to get high, like you broke. No wonder your plans ain't work. You got a gun? Oh, you tough? Fast away, get put in the blunt. She gon' ride on my dick when the smoke is a fuck. Come a little closer.
45 seconds. Name of the artist is Jug Baby. Name of the record is Shadows. 45 seconds. Live. Drop your emojis down below.
Y'all can tell by my moves this is a fire emoji. My moves might not be fire, but this record was definitely fire.
Fire.
Shout out to Low-Key Mally, man. Low-Key Mally out of Brooklyn. Yo, bro's been going crazy. He has some, make sure y'all just go tap into Low-Key Mally. Because he's got a lot of dope shit going on. Make sure y'all tap in. I'm not going to lie, this record's a fire. What y'all got?
This is an automatic fire. Like, what do I even got to say, gang?
Flames
you
up,
saw
flames
him
up.
jumping?
Get the flamethrowers. Definitely a fire. Yes,
Come on.
It's a fire. It's a fire.
It's a fire for everybody.
It's a fire.
Hot and it's
getting hot, you heard?
Turn the AC back on.
I bet. 45 seconds. Name of the next artist is LJ the Villain and K Brazy. Name of the record is Bad Habits. 45 seconds live.
In love with a killer, ayy, but I feel in love with them Glocks, ayy. Don't live knock you, just don't knock that 5 shots, squat chalk, ayy. To your head and through to your chest, nigga, we gon' knock you off, ayy. Say we gon' knock you down, before they gon' blick him down, ayy. Hit him in his head and watch his knees buckle, he hit the ground. AK Brazy crazy, shoot in public, I don't care who around. I don't fit no nigga, fuck your mother.
45 seconds live. Name of the artist is LJ the Villain featuring K Brazy. Bad Habits. What we got?
So because we are not rating productions, I'm still gonna put it out there. The beat itself is a fire. The song is an apple.
Got you.
No feedback from me.
I'm not gonna lie. Can we lower my headphones just a little bit, please? For me, I'm not gonna lie. We can't get feedback. If I had to choose,
what we got?
It's gonna be an apple for me.
I'm gonna have to agree with Mike on this too. B is fire, but the lyrics apple, and you can find out why if you submit earlier. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
So we apple picking, guys. We just made apple cake. Apple cake is crazy.
I got
apple pie.
Apple pie.
Yo, everybody in the building go comment apple cake.
With a side of apple slices.
Apple cake is crazy.
Apple cake is different crazy.
I'm throwing apple slices, man. Like boomerangs.
Like from McDonald's type shit.
That's
like
a fact. Start. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the building. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. If you just tapped in, this is the Myk Report. We are doing music reviews. We are doing free music reviews. With that being said, make sure y'all hit the subscription. Make sure y'all hit the bell. Make sure y'all follow my co-hosts here, Avion and Roy. And make sure y'all go tap in, man. The Myk Report on IG Live every single Monday at 10 p.m. We live on YouTube.
That being said, let's get into the next record. Next artist, we got C Huncho. Name of the record is Mr. Big 45 seconds live. Drop your emojis right down below.
A gun and a fuck a gun and a like look. Okay. Look, big mister, yes, you know I'm the big dog. Don't get me pissed off, boys got a tip off. Pause, we too hot up top where we got lit off. Fablo, my brother, we mixing that lift off. I come from the county where they getting shit off. AP made it home, just the blueprint he lit off. Cracking pieces, I just tell her use this card. You gotta eat her out when she in crisscross. Ducking sheriffs, detectives up in different counties. What you know about me? I heard that from Loudy. He not speaking proudly. Look, he heard them days was just cloudy. Look, fuck it, now we on the run now. If we see the heady, he gonna run down. Let's see what's up now. No, it ain't fun now. Nigga, he gon' panic when he
45 seconds. Name of the artist is C. Huncho. Name of the record is Big Mr.
What you got for this, Mike?
This is an apple.
It's an apple.
It's an apple.
It's an apple.
Respectfully, it's an apple, gang.
It's an apple.
An apple.
It's an apple.
It's an apple.
At least you ain't. At least you ain't stained with the tomato.
No. Like I gave mine.
Okay.
I gave him an apple.
Yeah, I gave mine.
So we just blended it.
Yeah, that's an
right,
apple
cool.
trio.
Let's get to
gang.
the next. Let's get to the next record. With that being said, I like how we just smothered that in real quick.
It's a triple apple.
With an apple.
45 seconds. Name of the next artist is Phil Bands x Will Bands. Name of the record is In the Telly. Ooh.
Okay.
In the telly.
In the telly.
You know what happens in the telly.
That's bands like.
He said.
That's bands like.
Monopoly.
That's bands like.
J-Dub Productions.
That's bands like.
If I can't get up
Pick
and
you
dance
up in
to
a
this,
Benz or a Beamer. Heard I'm bands, now she a eater. Damn, 2C, cock that heater. Drop that, I'ma hit him like Jeter. Up in the telly with 2 or 3 skeezers, treaches. Fuck him once and I leave him. I can make this shit hot any season. Wheezing, smoke size, our heart beating. Walking, all these bitches they cheesing. I see the bands and they trying to get even. Damn, it be oof for no reason. She on my body, yachty for the weekend. In a party, whole band's geeking. Dead off the liquor, she gon' get
45 seconds. Name of the artist is Phil Bands x Will Bands. In the Telly.
Phil Bands, Will Bands, we in the telly. I'm jacking this record. I'm gonna give it a fire.
Ooh, we at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a fire. I fuck with this one. It's a fire.
Yeah, this is energy. It's a fire. It's a fire.
Hey, there we go. Shout out to Phil Bands and Will Bands.
Shout out to Phil
In the
and
telly.
Will.
And shout out to everybody in the building right now. What are we doing? Shit alive, shit alive, shit alive.
We here every single Monday. This the Myk Report.
Can we get a
Roy.
chat check?
Y'all
Roy.
We got.
Who's in the building?
We
Everybody
got-
gonna comment something. I don't care. Random emoji, first emoji, whatever. Recent emoji. I don't care. Just comment right now.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, well, let me see who's active in here. What's going on, man?
Go tap in. Shout out everybody in the building right now.
We got Kilo. We got Joe P, the producer. We got Jug Baby. What's good, y'all?
What up, y'all? What we doing? Shit alive. Hit the bell.
Keep dropping those
Go
emojis.
share this to your favorite artist or your worst artist or whoever. Let's go crazy. Avi, what's the next record? This is a
The
speed
next
segment.
record
Fire
of the
not.
night. We got Waka. Name of the record is New Year.
Waka, what up?
45 seconds. Waka, what we got?
Where you at?
Yeah, yeah. Hanging out the window, let the chopper go. Try to do me wrong, then you gotta go. Smoking on the weed, know it's hella strong. Popping on 3, try to get him gone. Shorty all on her knees, know I throat strong. Part of my piece, know your folks home. Try to do me wrong, we gon' do him like. Smoke like
45 seconds. We got Waka. Name of the record is New Year.
He was about to go off just now.
45 seconds.
I'm gonna give this record a fire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a fire.
I'm gonna
Like
give
a
it
baby flame.
I'm gonna give it the same thing, Baby Flame.
Like a baby flame.
I wish I could say why.
Yeah. There's definitely some potential there. There's some room for critiques.
There's some potential there for sure.
I get this
I'm
one.
gonna give it a baby flame.
Yeah, I get this one a Baby Flame too.
Baby Flame. Do we have a baby flame sound? That's a baby flame?
It was like
that was a baby.
You had a baby flame sound.
Wait,
real
hold
quick?
on. Everybody be quiet. Play it one more time.
Yo.
Shout out to the Wizard, man.
That's why I'm like,
right in the
yo.
building. Baby flame
I'm
is
like, yo,
in the
why? I'm like, yo, why the
Like,
fire
yo.
kept stopping? I'm like, oh yeah, it's a baby flame. Facts.
That's why I
Yes,
was
sir.
like, what?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. We appreciate everybody who's here. Yo, if you're in the building right now, let me play your record. I want to hear what you got. I know you're an artist. You watching us right now. Submit your record. Right here's the email. It's pinned right here below. It's themykreport@gmail.com. Let us give you an emoji, man. I'm pretty sure my brothers want to critique your music too.
And everybody that's in the building, real quick, we announced this earlier. The final report is back. We are back next week, May 1st. We are starting the final report. This is my fight. That's one of my favorite segments. I know I say a lot of segments 100%. Are my favorite, but this is the Myk Report. Again, the final report where we give out a free plaque. You have the chance to win a free plaque. You have a chance to win a spot on our Apple Music playlist.
Run them numbers up. Run them numbers up.
Yes, sir. With that being said, let's get into the next record.
Let's do it.
We got Al Sosa. Name of the record is Protect My Energy. 45 seconds live. If you're in the building, submit your record. Drop your emoji down below. We need your help. Come on.
Al Sosa, what up?
45 seconds.
Baby, is you into me? Or could you be an enemy? I gotta trust my energy, cause I must protect my energy. Baby, is you into me? Or could you be an enemy? I gotta trust my energy, cause I must protect my energy. Now it's my energy that I'ma stay protected. You can fuck with me, girl, and quit the stressing. Or you can fuck it up now, miss your blessing. If love a game of war, then my dick a weapon. Plus she love it when I pull up on that and I get the blessing. Type of glow up, she ain't getting out here fucking with them lessons. If you fucking with me, baby, then you never gon' forget it. Plus you never gon' regret it, even if the shit get different. When I pull up on you now, girl, you know that we get lifted. I'm too busy, I'm too poppin' to be fucking with we bitches. So I dive in, I'm on linen.
45 seconds. We got Al Sosa. Name of the record is Protect My Energy.
Al Sosa, this is the Myk Report. We gonna keep it real and authentic, baby. This is an apple. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the sound effects.
The reason why it's an apple, I want to hear a little bit more. I want to hear a better set of production on this one. I feel like the execution was good. I just feel like
Don't say too much.
This is the Myk Report, baby. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. Avi, what you got?
He's not gonna say too much, but I'm gonna just add on a little bit.
Go ahead.
Just to keep
Talk
going.
to him.
I really wasn't feeling this record's like delivery kind of thing. I felt like it was just all over the place. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but for me, I'm gonna give this one an apple. Oh, sorry.
It's a trash for me, man.
I bet. Say no more.
It's a trash for me.
It's the Myk Report. We're gonna keep it real and authentic. We here every single Monday. Shout out to everybody who submits a record. Yet again, this is our opinion, so.
My son had 5 voices in the beginning. Like the mix.
Oh yeah, that's a heavy, the heavy part,
Yeah,
the heavy portion.
Go
on that
ahead.
was
If you, want,
definitely the
if you
mix.
want to just sprinkle a little feedback, you're more than welcome to.
Nah, yeah, man. My feedback is take this to Avi.
We outside.
Shout out to Avi,
That's
yo,
my
mix
feedback.
this.
That's
Make
my
sure
feedback.
y'all go
Yo,
tap
shout out to my
in.
brother Roy, man. We outside.
That was a great plug-in.
Yes, sir.
I feel like there was definitely some potential on that record, but again, shout out to Avi, shout out to TNG, man. Make sure y'all go tap in.
That being said, I got a record. This record was submitted like early. Like not even like near today. Like it was in the middle of the week last week. If y'all want to give a little feedback, y'all more than welcome to. If not, we could keep it pushing.
We'll see how we feel.
Yeah, name of the artist is Real West. Name of the record is Patrol. 45 seconds live.
Let's get it.
Southwest side shit. Yeah. All the demons in the west, they want petrol. All the fiends in the west, they want fentanyl. I be up in the books, like I don't sell it all. Cops keeping the tag, I don't got bread at all. My block got a Rexall. My dogs that sell it all. My bitch Queen Latifah, she the one that's gon' set it off. Face stick up in her purse, bet you she let it off. My bitch ain't never work a job, it's cause I'm a boss, babe. You know I got it, what you want, ayy. What the fuck is standings get you? Louis Vuitton, ayy. My fat ass can't run. Copy me with a baton. I was eating popcorn shrimp, now it's tiger prawn. Not gonna lie, I did it once. Link up in the restaurant. Real estate pussy my favorite, I gave her a Michelin star. I'm from Canada, but feel like I could be a Michigan star.
45 seconds. We got Real West. Name of the record is Patrol. What we got? I'm
gonna get this record at.
Be honest, it's the Myk Report.
I'm gonna give this a trash emoji.
Okay.
And you said it was submitted a little early on, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of critique. I like the voice presence. I like how the flow is a little different. It's giving that Detroit bop. I like that a lot. But I don't like the bars. I don't like the bars. I feel like the bars wasn't really hitting for me. But it could potentially be a fire potential. But there's definitely maybe some mixes that need to get layered on that. That's my feedback.
I'm not gonna lie, just because I have to choose an emoji, I'm gonna choose fire. But since I'm gonna give feedback, it was most likely gonna be an Apple, and I'm gonna tell you why. I felt like your delivery definitely wasn't there. You could have delivered a little more. Bars was cool, like bro said. You might want to brush up a little more. The beat selection is cool. I feel like that's what's in right now. In the beginning of this episode, we was talking about the Lil Tyler and stuff like that. I like that kind of sound. That's kind of cool, dope. It's that laid back vibe, young get money kind of vibe, females, all that stuff. So shout out to you, but definitely want to brush up on the delivery just a little bit. I'm gonna give this one a fire emoji just because I have to choose one.
All right. I give this an Apple. I'm gonna start off with emojis, Apple. And just a little bit of feedback. I just feel like bro is a little too slow on this track. I definitely felt like he needed to pick up some energy. Yeah, he could keep the same vibes, cadence, how he's speaking, the smooth voice, but definitely need to add a little more to it. I feel like it was just real like simple.
It was a little
the
empty.
bars
it was
was
a little
like
empty.
Yeah, the bars was a little like Some of the stuff I heard, I feel like I've heard other artists say too. So definitely try to switch it up.
Somebody in the chat said it's giving Danny Towers. I do agree with that. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to what they got going on. But again, I feel like if you're gonna come out with that type of, there's a lane for everyone, right? There's a lane for everything. If you're gonna jump into that lane, you need to execute so you can stand out the most. I just don't feel like that lane right now for what you did on that record isn't standing out to me.
Got you.
With that being said, let's do it.
Let's get to the next record. We got 12 Milli. Shout out to 12 Milli. Name of this record is It's a Lit Touch Up. Not gonna lie, this record was submitted earlier, so if y'all want to get feedback, y'all definitely more than welcome to get some feedback on this record.
Let's do it. Shout out to 12 Milli.
Not gonna lie, there's a whole bunch of emails here. We got more than 100 submissions. Shout out to everybody who's submitting. If I find your email and it came a little earlier, we might give you a little feedback. So shout out to 12 Milli. We appreciate you submitting the record. Name of the record is It's a Lit Touch Up. 45 seconds live. Y'all know what it do.
That was easy. What was easy? Why did you tell us?
It's lit, big man, on hit, get flipped. Need a brick, how you fuck with the big drip. I'm the artist, got walk with a big stick. Shoot a curry, we drafted, got good picks. Took a trip to the end, got good stick. No slime, gotta keep me a hood bitch. Every stick in this bitch got a wood tip. It's lit, it's lit, it's lit, it's lit. Any app that I catch, you gon' get hit. Double loss, so you know how this shit get. I done took me some time off the block, I've been on the bank, so them niggas, they know where to catch. Slime for the air tag on all of the ops, and he said he gon' drill on whenever I'm ready. It's lit, 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 it's lit. She about to perch tryna get hit. I'm in the woods with a big stick, been in my back there tell
45 seconds live. Name of the artist is 12 Milli. Name of the record is It's a Lit Touch Up. What we got?
Shout out to 12 Milli, man. I like this record. I'm gonna give this a fire off the top. I'm gonna give this a flame because this record is dope. You submitted a little early, so I'm gonna give you some critique. The mix needs a little work. The mix needs a little work. Go tap into my boy right here. The production was dope, but I feel like you could come harder. I've heard a lot of your records, so tap in with my boy right here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
but
sir.
The execution was there. The execution was there. I feel like you really flowed on that. And again, if y'all don't know, I mean, this is a kid coming out of New York City. So I feel like that sound out of New York City, I feel like that's a wave for him. Yeah, I'm giving it a flame.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm definitely was I was jacking his record, like you said. The mix could definitely be brushed up just a little bit. I'm not gonna go too deep into details, but yeah, I'm gonna give this one a fire emoji.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a fire. I think the delivery was there. Bro was really trying to, get you into his vibe, let you know what's going on. I just feel like the mix, just like Myk said, could have been brushed up just a little bit better. I just feel like it's lacking some presence, and I think it has to do with the mix. I think your delivery was tough.
Yes, sir.
If you in the building right now, go subscribe, hit the bell, drop a W.
Drop a W. Who's in the comments, man?
Comments.
Let me see. Who we got in
Chat
here?
check.
We
What
got
we doing?
chat check just because. What's poppin', gang?
What's going on, man?
What up,
That's
Kaz?
family. That's family right there. We got Al Sosa.
Al Sosa, what up?
We just played your record.
Job D producer. What's poppin', gang?
What's going
What
on?
up?
Yo, Kilo coming soon.
Woo!
Everybody in the building, make sure y'all share the live. We are still reviewing music. If you want, hit that subscription right there. The email is right there. Make sure y'all go send your best record.
Yo, who's in the building right now? I want to play somebody's record who's in the building right now. If you in the building right now, what I need you to do is subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Run to the email real quick. Do not resubscribe. Leave your subscription there. Run to the email real quick. Send your song. I'm looking at the top of the email right now. I'm waiting for your song right now. We about to play it. Let's get it going. Shout out to everybody who's in the building. Let me get a like real quick, please. Can we get some W's in the building? What's going on, Roy?
We got a lot of W's, man.
We here every single Monday. This is the Myk Report. Shout out to my brothers. Shout out to Myk. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Roy. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Ro behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
We starting now.
That's the vibe. Every time we see Ro is hello.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, let's get into the next record. We got... Shout out to FTW Kilo. Name of the record is Talk of the Streets.
Okay.
45 seconds. Shout out to official Talk of the Streets. We in the building.
It was wrong. Told him I do better on my own. That was wrong. Told him I'll do better on my own. Now I done took off like a rocket on. Planning on it soon. It's all my fault. But these niggas be tweaking. I know they don't mean it. They claiming it gangsta. I never believe when they say it's shooter, but no one has seen it. They say it costs to be a boss. I ain't trying to take a loss. But mama had told me them losses is lessons. They turn into blessings. So watch how you step and you holding the key to the streets. Chosen, but they couldn't see it. Underdog from the bottom. They don't really want no problems. If they do, let's get it poppin'. Married the game cause I'm putting in pain. Going so hard, put respect on my name. Like, what is you saying? They see on the ticket. Said it would happen, but I took a chance.
45 seconds. We got Kilo. Name of the record is Talk of the Streets. What we got?
Excuse me. What we got?
I'm gonna give this record a fire.
Fire. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give this one a fire too. I can't give too much feedback, but fire.
It's a flame, gang.
Flamethrower.
Jacking it.
What's going on, man?
Kaz in the chat, he said he's talking. He's talking, man.
He's really talking, man.
He really is. He really is.
That was a well-deserved flame.
Fire.
Fire. With that being said, let's get into the next one. Chat, I know y'all in the building right now. I asked y'all to submit some records. You know what? Shout out to everybody who's listening, because it's the top one on my email right now.
Play it.
Shout out to Ray Stacks, featuring Count Up Balloons. Shout out to Count Up Balloons. He was definitely a finalist in the Final Report Season 1. Name of the record is Way Too Deep. 45 seconds. Drop your emojis down below live.
Okay.
Hold on.
Way too deep in them streets, I don't wanna go home. You can't call D&D, I don't waste my phone. I'm just keeping it pink, you know I got a ball. Niggas still trying to see, I been killing that song. I'm in a stoop up and Zaza, they mellow like Lala. Too high, I ain't worried about nada. You know the little foolery coming on, even me silent. Told you I ain't chasing a dollar.
And this bitch to start, don't need no keys yet. Just miss my flight, I ain't tryna leave yet. Give me brain, tell me what you teaching. I pray to God, he tell me what we preaching. For my haters, shit, I'll spin them block.
45 seconds. We got Ray Stacks
45.
featuring Connor
we
Blooms.
got?
Name of the record is Way Too Deep. What we got? What we got?
If you can throw like a fireball, that'd be dope. Like, can we get a fireball?
He said,
I like this record a lot. I want to give some feedback on it, but I'm not. It was submitted a little late, but I like this record. This is a fire for me.
it's a fact.
Hello.
What we got, Avi?
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to y'all for submitting a record right when I asked for everybody to submit a record.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. If you tune in right now, submit your record right now. I'll play it. With that being said, shout out to both of y'all. We not giving no type of feedback. Fuck.
Yo, sir.
I was about to go crazy. Is it gonna be a fire emoji for me? There.
Yeah, this a fire emoji.
Got him.
This a fire emoji. Can't say why, gang, but you already know.
It's a fire.
It's a fire.
Funny. Yeah, I was better about to give some feedback.
I already saw you was cooking.
I was like, I was cooking. I was like,
Yo, make sure you go submit a little earlier. Make sure you go
Yo.
tap in, man. We live every single Monday at 10 p.m. We giving full critiques on the report segment. Then we get to fire or not. And next week, we are doing the final report.
sir.
May 1st, we are back to the final report. If you just tapped in right now, that is one of my favorite segments. You know why? Because we are giving back to y'all. We are giving... Yo, listen, you have the chance to win a free plaque. Shout out to Hollywood Plaques. You have a chance to win a free placement on Apple Music playlist. So, listen, that's an opportunity that is free for y'all. So make sure y'all go tap in. Make sure y'all tap in next week. Make sure y'all submit for next week so y'all have a chance to be placed on the final report contender for that week.
You feel me? Email's open right now.
Yes, sir.
What you gotta do?
That's exactly what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the top email. That being said, let's click something that's in the email. We got, shout out to Marvin Dolo. Name of the record is Myk. 45 seconds. He said mixed and mastered and produced by Marvin Dolo. Let's see what he got. 45 seconds.
Try to step, you might lose your head if you try to wet him. You might lose your brain for trying to play with me. Just saying if you wanna run a fade with me. We make you a sissy if you trip. Yeah, it's a free admission to my blick. Go ahead, copy you a ticket, pussy, you gon' see. Yeah, when you're front row at the gun show, I bet you gon' leave. Yeah,
45 seconds. We got Marvin Dolo. Name of the record is Myk.
That was a different vibe.
This is tough. It was definitely a different vibe.
And you said, bro, mixed, mastered, and produced
this record.
and record. Okay.
Yeah, but he basically must have did his whole work.
Jack of all trades.
I give this
Jack
record
of
a
all
fire.
trades.
I give this record a fire.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like it.
I'm gonna give this a fire. You know something though. This is not even feedback though, but like, you know the sound was like, like I feel like listening to that, like that was like mad, like chill, like like that, like.
It catches your attention the
like
way it come in.
It calmed me down, kind of thing. Like it was a cool, smooth vibe. I like
That's
that.
a fact.
Yeah. I like the little hook he got. That's a fire for me. It's a fire for me.
All right.
It's a fire.
There we go. 45 seconds. Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. Shout out to no videos, please.
Videos. We don't want those.
Shout out to the top of the email.
If you're in the building right now, make sure you shit alive. What are we doing? Artists. If we have submitted your if you already submitted your record and you haven't got a critique yet, make sure that when we go ahead and critique your song or we give your emoji for the fire and not segment, you go ahead and screen record, take a clip of that, put it on your Instagram because it's solid feedback and it's content. If you are in the building right now, I said this earlier. Excuse me, my allergies are acting up. I sound a little congested. But 99% of records that are being discovered right now are through content.
It's a fact.
Understand that content is the key to success as a musician right now.
And why is that, man? Because content is promo for your music, bro. That's really what it is.
And
That's
plus,
it.
we got
Make sure y'all screen recording.
and make sure,
Word.
yo, y'all gotta understand. This is people watching right now. Whether it's 1,000 people, whether it's 10 people, whether it's 50, who cares? There's people in the building where you have a chance to get your music heard in front of those people that have potential to be a fan.
We got silent watchers.
Yo, y'all know who hit me up?
They really
Y'all know
do.
who hit me up that was watching the show?
Tell them.
Who?
Who hit you up?
What?
Yeah, I think we should tell them.
Tell them.
Tell him.
I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna leave that. I ain't gonna lie. Submit y'all best stuff. I ain't gonna lie. If you're in the building right now, submit y'all best stuff. Somebody's watching right now. I'm gonna just let y'all know
There's
that.
a lot of people
Somebody's watching right
There's
now.
a
If you're in
lot
the
of people
building right now,
watching.
you're an artist. Make sure you submit your best stuff. Literally, somebody's watching. Right
And
now.
shout out to Al Sosa. He said everything in the right place. He paying attention. He paying
Yes,
attention.
sir.
He paying attention.
Everything in the right place. And you know what that being said? You never know who's gonna hear your record.
Somebody's listening right now to y'all records. Make sure y'all submit right now. With that being said, shout out to FYN Kenny. This is an unreleased submission track. The name of the record is 2 Glocks. We playing 45 seconds of this. Live, drop your emojis down below.
Look, I got 2 Glocks, so me they'll push you under. I'm against them boy, them pussy. Acting brown when they see me, call them Stevie Wonder. Came a long way, can't stop now, won't stop now. Fish lanes, on my Glock, got a switch. 2 9mm on my hip, call them twins. Chain side threes, but a nigga looking like a
45 seconds. We got FYN Kenny. Name of the record is 2 Glocks.
Man, them went crazy on that
2
one.
Glocks, dog.
I'm gonna get that a fire emoji.
Fire them. Fire them, dog. Fire them, dog.
Boop, 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 boop.
Me, I forgive you. Fire, dog.
Yes,
Fire,
sir.
Fire, dog.
He said fire, dog.
Fire, dog.
Fire, dog.
That's fire. I was different for
Yo,
sure.
Roy,
we
what
like
we got?
that. We like that. We like different stuff.
Hell yeah.
We like that. Make sure you stand out.
So you giving that a fire?
It's a fire, bro.
With that being said, let's get a chat check right now. Chat check. Who's in the building? Who's in the building right now?
Chat check. We got Ray. What's poppin', gang? We got Kaz. We got Howie.
Howie, what up?
We
Kilo,
got.
what up?
We got Bell.
Bell, what up? Everybody in the building right now, go shit alive.
Shit
And listen,
alive.
we are still doing reviews. This is the Fire or Not segment. You see the email? It's right there. Make sure you submit a record right now.
That's a fact.
So my brother Avion can go play that record right now.
Yes, sir. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. featuring myself and Roy. Shout out to my brother Mike. It's the Myk Report. Shit alive. All right, let me stop playing with y'all. Next record we got.
What we got?
Oh, wait, we got an ad. That's what we got.
Shout out to the ad. Yo, if you're in the building right now, hit the subscription, hit the bell. We going crazy every single Monday. Shout out to the Elevated Music. Shout out to Phil. What are we doing?
All right, here we go. Name of the next artist we got. Oh, my God. I cannot pronounce this. I'm not trying to butcher it.
Let me see. Kynan?
I'm not sure.
I would say Kynan.
My subject was math, not reading.
It was Kainen. Kynan?
Name of the record is Get It Bag. Shout out to you for submitting the record. We here every single Monday. Shout out to the cover art. Cover art look dope. We playing this off YouTube. 45 seconds live. Drop your emojis.
I tried.
We tried.
Hey, get a bag, get a bag, get a bag, put that shit in the duffel. Get a bag, get a bag, get a bag, let them know that it's nothing. Get a bag, get a bag, get a bag, ain't no need for discussion. Get a bag, get a bag, get a bag, never see it in public. I hit a baddie, it's regular. Got some little vibes on my cellular. They wanna come and get too fly, we the fluke by. Nigga, step up your game, foot on the gas, I ain't letting up. If you got bread, nigga, bet it up. We can head it up, know I'm coming for blood. Me and these niggas were never the same. Face card down the back to go platinum, you know what's happening, but we making shit happen. She on the mattress, hit a split in the backflip. Mask on, Tully on me, I'm technical. I hate the ones on my me. I'm just
Name of the artist is Kanan. Name of the record is Get a Bag. 45 seconds. What we got?
God.
This deserves a flame. This deserves a
Flame?
fire.
That's a flame, man.
Give that one a fly.
I'll get this one a flame too.
Yeah. Turn it up. Turn the heat up, man. Fire.
Ooh, yeah, I'm definitely
Let's
giving
get
this one
it.
a fire. Shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. I'm trying to play something off the top of the email.
We getting some heat tonight.
I was just about to say, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
getting some
We
heat
got
tonight.
a lot of dope records. I probably threw like one Apple, one trash. Like
You threw a 10 up today. That's crazy.
Yeah, I did throw a 10 up.
That's crazy.
Yo, that record, Pico, it's out right now. What's the artist name?
Sparrow.
Sparrow. Shout out to Roy. Name of the artist is Sparrow. Name of the record is Pico. Shout out to Alexander the Great on the production.
I gave that a 10.
That got a 10.
I got a 10.
First one of the season.
10.
Have you ever gave a 10
I've never given a 10. That was the first one of both seasons.
That's all. Damn,
My
that's
first 10.
crazy. First 10 ever.
First
Y'all got
10.
me rating these seasons and stuff like that. I'm not jacking this kind of stuff. What's going on? With that being said, wow.
If you just tuned in, make sure you are tapping in every single Monday at 10 p.m. You never know who's going to
I
get a
got a
record.
typewriter email. This is crazy.
You got a typewriter email?
Oh, man.
Make sure you hit the bell so you get the notification popping up on your phone just in case you forget for whatever reason. I don't know why. You might forget that next week at 10 p.m., even though we keep repeating ourselves, but hit the bell so you can get reminded that we hit every single Monday at 10 p.m.
You know what to do.
Is
Come
this
on
all right?
now.
Is this all right?
Yeah.
You know what to do with that cup.
With that being said, yeah, put some of that purple juice in there, please. With that being
If you want to sponsor us.
Yo, Roy, they playing.
Yo.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have anything in my cup but purple juice, you heard?
Purple juice.
With that being
Come
said,
on now.
45 seconds live. If you in the building right now, we need your participation. I need y'all to drop an emoji down below. If it's fire, you put a fire. If it's mids, you put an apple. If it's trash, you put a trash. And if it's boo, get it out of here. Throw a tomato at it.
Y'all know what
Please
to do.
and thank you. With that being said, shout out to everybody who's in the building right now. Shout out to everybody who submitted a record. We got Ian. Name of the record is Upbeat. He says this one jumps right into this. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Ian. He definitely submitted. I think we played his record like it had to be like twice, right?
Yeah, we played his record twice.
Like
this
twice.
season. Shout out to
So
Ian.
I think
Very
twice.
consistent.
Yeah,
very
consistent. This is gonna be like the third time we play him. So shout out to you. We appreciate anybody who takes advantage, of our platform and who comes in and just submits record and even takes our critiques and put it into consideration. So shout out to you, man. We appreciate this. Oh, you said this one
100%,
jumps right into this.
100%.
I'm pretty sure we complain about your intros all the time. So let's see.
Let's see.
And shout out to him, keep repeating. Like, honestly, open feedback and being able to take feedback is just as good as making music. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely appreciate that, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ian, man. Name of the record is Upbeat. 45 seconds. Let's get it live. Drop your emojis down below.
My style, they don't like it when I freestyle. Yeah, they think that I'm bragging. Freestyle the whole fucking hit. I got the fucking crowd going lit. Hey, these bitches, they be hating my style. They don't like it when I freestyle. Yeah, they think that I'm bragging. Freestyle the whole fucking hit. I got the fucking crowd going lit. Hey, I proved you fucking wrong. I'm a freestyle all night long. Trying to find out where it all went wrong. Yeah, I think it came from my fucking past. I need a fucking pastor to make the pain go away faster. Bitch, I'm the fucking master. The beats, I'm the freestyle
45 seconds. We got
45.
Ian. Name of the
What we got?
record is Upbeat. Shout out to Ian. We appreciate you every single week. 45 seconds. What we got?
This is a trash emoji.
Ooh.
Damn.
I was turned. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what that is? Beep, beep, beep.
That's the truck.
Yes, sir.
You know what it's bringing.
It's bringing a lot of trash.
And it's picking up.
But listen, shout out to Ian. I really appreciate you submitting records every single week. Honestly, I mean, I can't even give full critique on this one. But I appreciate your consistency. You are a loyal listener and you are a loyal submitting artist. So shout out to you.
I got it. All right, you ready? You ready? Here it goes. Ready?
You found it?
I found it. There it goes.
I ain't gonna lie, you had a lot of arm strength because that was like thrown for a long time.
Yeah,
Bro,
I got another one, but this one's not an apple. This one's a tomato.
Yo,
there you go.
There you go.
It's right there.
You stained. Oh, damn.
What we got? What we got?
Yo, we gonna have to back up the truck, man. This is trash emoji. We have to back up. Beep, beep, beep. Damn.
There you go.
Damn, man.
Oh man.
And we basing this off a hit record critique. Hit record.
Yeah, I wasn't. Shout out to Ian. I ain't gonna lie. The delivery on this, I'm gonna give him some critique. The delivery on this one was a little stronger than last time.
It definitely was.
But the flow is not it, and the bars, like it just sounds like you playing around kind of thing. Like, let's get serious, bro. Like, let's hear some, you know.
He said master.
He started the beat with "This is a freestyle." Like he already.
Well,
knew
maybe
what
you
time it
shouldn't
was.
freestyle anything. How about that? Maybe you should go ahead and get a pen pad and do it the old-fashioned way.
We want hit records, Ian. We want hit records.
Shout out
Ian.
to you. We appreciate you.
And we gonna keep playing
submitting
you.
records.
That's a fact.
We gonna keep playing your
We
records.
gonna keep playing you.
Shout out to you. We appreciate you. Name of the next artist is Mono Move Millie 16. Shout out to you. Name of the record is Still Close. 45 seconds live. Drop your emojis down
Everybody in the
below.
building, go tap in. Shit alive, shit alive, shit alive.
Shut alive.
Couldn't stop thinking about the rings we had. I wish in this phone call feeling real sad. When I'm saying you could have done better, you don't know I'm craving, so I'm making all these like, come on, let's go. I know your love's still there. I know, would I fall in love with you again? I won't. I've been feeling so. Times I be thinking about you. I've been feeling like you close. Should've been let you go way before. I don't feel no more. Don't ask why I'm heartless for.
45 seconds live. Drop your emojis down below. Name of the artist is Mono Move Millie 16. Name of the record is Still Close. What we got?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Excuse me, I had to burp, but I'm gonna give this apple. I'm gonna give this apple.
Copy. Avi, what we got? Uh-oh. He's sipping. I'm gonna give it something. And I'm gonna give it an apple. And I want to say something real quick. No real feedback. No real feedback.
Nah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. It's for the people. They deserve this.
You just need to catch up with the beat just a little bit. You feel me? Like, some parts got too much words. That's just really it. And lock in on that.
Yeah, it was a little offbeat with certain parts.
I feel like maybe delivery could have been a little stronger. My emoji for I'm not gonna give too much feedback. Definitely want to get a little more delivery on this one. For me, this was gonna be an apple though, for sure.
I think the audience also agrees with that. So
yeah, we got a couple apples in here.
Bro, shout out to you. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely take the critique that we giving y'all and take it into consideration and keep working, man. Like, yeah, you people are not bad. Like, you people are good. Y'all just gotta keep finning. This is a sport. Nobody goes and plays ball and makes it to the NBA the first time they step on the court. You got to keep going to the gym every single day. Keep working out. It's a muscle. It's a sport. Keep it going, man.
And then once you find what works with you, execute. Consistent.
Yes, sir.
You know what I appreciate the most about us in the Myk Report? I appreciate that we can give raw and authentic critique. I heard something earlier. I think Jim Jones said it in an interview. The labels right now don't care about how you sound. They care about what you look like, the numbers you bring to the table.
But what if you could bring everything at one time, though?
But that's my point. This is why we are so important.
Like,
because we are critiquing records. You're going to get honest feedback, but you're going to get feedback that's going to take you to the next level. And this is why we do it. And this is why we're here every single Monday at 10 p.m. because we want to give back to y'all. We want y'all to take content and go ahead and put it on your Instagram, promote it, show people that people care about you, show people that people are tapped in and reviewing your music because this is for y'all.
Not even that. It's like sometimes even just the artists don't have the. I feel like a lot of people like don't have the correct people around them. Like sometimes people are afraid to tell them like, yo, bro, that's not it, just to not hurt their feelings and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Sometimes you just need the people to be like, yo, bro, like that's really not it, bro. Like you really got to keep working. Like I feel like when we throw in these tomatoes and stuff like that, it's not really to bash the people. It's like, yo, bro, like keep working, like chin up kind of thing, you know? Like take it into consideration, come back with the next one. Next week we here 10 p.m. Submit another record. Y'all recording yourselves, make sure y'all do it in the crib. Submit another one, man. I want to hear it.
And with that being said, you never know who's going to hear your record. I think we have room for 3 more records. What you think, Avi?
With that being said, I'm not even going to take too much of your time then. We're going to get into the next record. We got Lil Rook. Name of the record is Dreams to Reality. 45 seconds. Make sure y'all drop an emoji down below.
Rook, what up?
What's going on, Rook?
What's poppin', gang? It's my brother.
Can I get that turned up in my mic a little? I mean, my headphone a little bit.
Everybody headphones. Everybody headphones.
Turn my dreams into realities, can't forfeit. I be deep inside my
The live too.
Cause ain't nobody really got me like I got me. Can't put my trust on
One more time.
anybody
Let's
who
turn that
gon'
up. Come
doubt
on.
me.
One more time for the people. Let them hear that. 45 seconds live. There we go.
Ain't had a dollar, had to calculate my losses. Hate to see my grandma struggle on my bullshit. Turn my dreams into realities, can't forfeit. I be deep inside my thoughts until the morning. Cause ain't nobody really got me like I got me. Can't put my trust on anybody who gon' down me. Her body curvy, beautiful like origami. No attachments, I'ma keep you on my top 3. Lock my heart inside a box and threw the key away. Now they questioning why I gotta be a certain way. Did me dirty, I was solid, you should be ashamed. Came out in that phone, niggas said they wouldn't change. Said they wouldn't change, but them niggas really changed. Ain't seen how to hide them niggas.
45 seconds. Name of the artist is Lil Rook. Name of the record is Dreams to Reality. What we got?
I felt the pain on that record. I'm not gonna lie, that's a fire for me. I felt the pain. I'm not gonna give too much on the critique, but I felt the pain. That's definitely a fire.
I'll brush a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's definitely a fire for me. It's a Raise the Roof fire for me. I'm jacking this record. Definitely felt the pain, like bro said. Just a little bit. I'm gonna just real quick. Your performance is valid, but I feel like you could dig deeper into that pocket. Pause. So definitely want to deliver more.
Food for thought.
What we got?
Yeah, this fire, man. I was here for this record, so you feel me? This is hard. I recorded this record.
Yes, sir!
Shout out to the
This
brothers,
hard.
man.
This
Jack
hard.
of all trades, shout out to Roy, the producer.
Yes, sir.
You
We
feel me?
On the
outside.
engineer vibes.
I learned from Avi, man. I learned it from Avi.
That's my brother, man. We outside. Yo, this is a family sport. I just want y'all to know that it's a family sport. Anytime y'all need us, we here. My brother got the beats. I got the engineer. We outside, man. Shout out to my brother Myk. We here every single Monday. We giving y'all critiques. We giving y'all stuff for y'all to deliver. Whether it's content, y'all want to come to us to do music, we giving y'all that too. We outside. Shout out to my bros, man. We here every single Monday.
And if you in the building right now, make sure you drop a www.sharethelive.com.
Our chat is active, you heard?
Yes, sir. Who
Who's
we
in the
got in
building?
the
Who's in
chat?
the
Come on,
building?
can we get a
Talk to
heat check real quick?
We got Ray, we got Kaz, we got Bell,
Kaz.
we got Jug Baby, we got Al Sosa. Everybody in the building, man.
Al Sosa, what up?
That's what I
Kaz,
like to
what
see.
up? Everybody in the building, what up?
You know what I really love to see? How some of those artists, we played their record already, and they still in the building. Shout out
That's
to
a
y'all. We
fact.
Shout out to
appreciate y'all.
y'all.
We here every single Monday.
For
This is the
real.
Myk Report. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. With that being said, let me get into the next record, man.
We got 2 more.
Yo, stop counting, man. Relax.
My bad.
Oh, man.
I just gotta put the pressure on the audience to make sure y'all share the live right now, because you never know who's about to
Make sure y'all submit.
And
Make sure y'all submit.
You never know who's gonna hear your record.
I want to play something from the top of the email, y'all. Where y'all at, man? I know y'all ain't here.
The submission email is right there.
Bow.
themykreport@gmail.com. Make sure y'all submit y'all
Alright.
best record.
Let me get some elevator music, man. Please.
Somebody turn this into a drill beat.
Boom.
Damn.
Hold on. Like,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah.
I bet. We got name of the next artist. We got Teddy Flow. Shout out to BX. BX is in the building. We playing 45 seconds of this record. It's called Super Saiyan Live. Drop your emojis down below.
Let's get it.
You know what it is. Teddy. Had to switch it up, you know. You know what it is, man. It's aviation, man. We in the motherfucking building, man. They Black Baby Records. You know what the fuck is up. If they ain't get it like us, they ain't gonna get it like us. Huh?
I go hard, I go cool. I'm Super Saiyan when I make a move. See me live with the crew. 88 demons gonna lose. If I got your bunny, I'm making the news. If I'm making it music, what's chosen by you? I don't get to fuck, so I don't wanna lose. I'm laughing at demons, they laugh with me too. What was the joke? I don't have a clue. I'm burning some incense to light up the mood.
45 seconds live. Name of the artist is Teddy Flow. Name of the record is Super Saiyan. What we got? What we got? What we got?
What we got? Drop those emojis. Mike, what's up?
Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? What? There's an apple tree growing.
I see it.
I think I picked one.
I see it.
I picked one.
You picked one?
I mean,
I grabbed the basket.
I bet.
Avi,
what you got? Wait.
He's just not here.
I'm just waiting for the apple tree to grow and shit like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. For this one, it was between apple and fire for me. It was kind of difficult. I'm gonna go with apple for this one. If you want full critique, make sure you submit a little earlier next week.
That's a fact. Big facts.
Honest feedback here at the Myk Report. Where we at? We got one.
Oh, wait, you gave an emoji already?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Yep. And shout out to the chat, man. They won't lie to you. We got a couple hours in the chat.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody who's in the building, man. Yo, can I play the last two records? The night? One or two records?
Wait.
Wait.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Counting.
Rock, paper, scissors?
All right, but hold on.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors. You got two or I got one? We can do rock, paper, scissors.
I'm going to stay out of this one. I want to see where this goes.
I bet. Right now we're doing rock, paper, scissors. Avi got 2 records. I got 1. If he wins, it's 2. If I win, it's 1. Everybody in the building,
Let's go.
drop a W.
I'm gonna do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Last record of the night.
Last record of the night, live.
Papers over rock.
Save y'all. I tried to save y'all. I wanted to play 2 more records. I wanted to play 2 more records. With that being said, we got
last record of the night.
45 seconds live. We in the building.
Shit alive. It's the last record of the night.
We got Crash. Where you at? Plasma is the name of the record. 45 seconds, fire or not.
Shot by Express.
Whoa, what the hell?
Lot going on.
Dr. Gamma, we must meet with Plasma, Lord of the Piano People. According to locals, Plasma has stolen
That shit sound like Wii Sports.
Hold on. Yeah, word. The whole vibe came in.
He has locked himself inside this giant palace.
When is it gonna drop?
What is this dropping?
Setting coordinates. Approaching Plasma's piano palace.
Who gon' do it like me? I ain't Spike Lee, but I'ma do the right thing.
Okay.
45 seconds. Shout out to Crash. Where you at? Name of the record is Plasma. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. All right.
Yo.
45 seconds.
I don't even know.
God dang it.
I don't even think I could give it what I wanted to give it.
No. Pause. You know what we're going to do? From 45 seconds, I'm going to play 10 seconds.
Bet, say no more.
Let's do that.
He got 10 seconds.
From
10
45.
seconds. We only play 45 seconds.
So this one 55.
So technically it's 55.
You're right.
So stop at 55?
Nah, just play it.
Just play the 10 seconds.
10 seconds in addition to where you stopped at.
All right.
Oh, man.
Alright.
I got something to say after this. I got a lot to say, actually.
No feedback.
No feedback.
Remain humble, but I'm still royalty. Fresher than a white tee. She asked my sign. I'm a Taurus, not a Pisces. I could put you front line like you dealing with a hype beast. Think it's a scam, then just know that it might be likely. Never give a chance to a hater talking spicy. Been around the world, you could say I like the sightseeing.
Now hold on, let him cook. Let him cook.
My side through the trunk close tightly. That's the both words got me feeling like I'm Miley. Preach my beliefs, stay tall like I'm Kyrie. Billionaire boys.
Hold on, let him cook.
I ain't never know mighty. Believe in myself like I am my own daddy. They gossip like bitches.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. 45 seconds. I'm jacking this shit. Shout out to Crash where you at. Name of the record is Plasma. Shit, we only played 45 seconds. Shout out to him though. And I was only playing one record in the night. For the night, but
I'm gonna get this record. I'm gonna get this record of fire.
yeah, I'm gonna get this on the fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna get this record of fire.
Yo, boy, he put that aggressive shit to that doom.
That shit caught me off guard.
I ain't gonna lie, that's swaggy. I'm not gonna lie. I was jacking. That's swaggy. Not even that. Not even that. I feel like the 808s and all that shit. That shit was fire. Shit. Oh, we're not even giving.
We talking about hit records though, so that's way out of the ballpark. Like this, that's a whole different lane.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a lane for that.
That's a whole different lane.
That's something that sticks though.
There's a lane for that.
That's a whole different lane.
There's a lane for that.
It'll grow on y'all. I see the chat. It'll grow on y'all.
Yeah.
There's a lane for that.
I see it growing on y'all.
That's a fact.
That's a flame.
Nah, the beat was hard though. The beat was hard.
Once they start playing this shit 1,000 times,
Yo, if y'all ever been to a club in Midtown Manhattan and y'all ever got drunk and y'all heard this beat, I promise y'all hitting the dance floor doing some stupid shit.
Casa in the cup.
All that type of shit.
Man.
Yo, that is a weird lane, but it's a lane, so shout out to the lane. With that being said, this is the Myk Report. We are here every single Monday at 10 p.m.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Every single Monday at 10 p.m.
Before we close out, bro.
What you got to say?
The purple thing that's in my cup. If anybody wants to sponsor the purple thing that's in my cup, make sure you holler at us, please, please.
I don't want it to be purple no more.
Yeah.
Me neither. It's actually clear in my cup. It's colorless.
I'm colorblind at the moment.
Yo, listen. We're going to close out now. Episode 4.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in.
We are here every single Monday.
Shout out to the submissions.
At 10 p.m. Next week is May 1st. I want everybody to go submit a record right now for next week. You know why? Because the final report is back. We are back.
Know what
we
that
are
means.
looking for 4 contenders for next episode to be a finalist. You have the potential to be on our Apple Music playlist, the Myk Report, for next week. 4 finalists after those weeks, those 4 weeks that we do, will be mentioned as a final contender.
You know what that means.
And you will be voted for a winner to win a free plaque.
And for anybody who's confused on how to submit a record, make sure you click the link in the Myk Report Instagram bio. Click the button that says email. Make sure y'all submit y'all record for next week. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. Shout out to my brothers Mike and Roy. Shout out to Ro behind the camera. Hello. Shout out to my brother Phil the Wizard. We here every single Monday at 10 p.m. Mike, come on. What's going on?
Let's do it, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscription. We live every single Monday at 10 p.m. Make sure you hit the bell so you don't forget.
Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
I love y'all, man.
We out of here.
Be
See y'all
safe.
next week. Yes, sir.
We out. We out.
Let's go.
Lucid, wake 'em up.
Hey, Twix, you got a hit.